All right, see this guy? This is, well, he's not really my other half, but he's a depiction of my other half, Brian. His birthday's coming up, and I decided to get him a bobblehead. Are you ready for this little video? No? All right, well, we're going to do it anyway. I decided that getting him just a bobblehead of himself, although it is pretty cool, is not good enough. The presentation is going to have to be cooler, so I have moved on to creating a Roombox. Now, Roombox, as you may know if you've clicked this video, is kind of a small depiction of a room. Doesn't necessarily have to be a dollhouse or that sort of thing. Usually it doesn't even have a doll in it. It's just a decor thing. Sometimes people do it as kind of that country shabby chic decor. But what I'm going to do, since my boyfriend works in television, is create it out of this. This is a TV that I got for free. Somebody was giving it up. And I am not going into the specifics of how I emptied it out. It is a very dangerous thing to empty out a television. See, I got a little hurty on my finger. But actually, little warning, CRT picture tubes can explode or implode. There's gas inside, and also, you have to worry about electric shock, so you have to be able to diffuse it and that sort of thing. So this is your warning. I'm not recommending anybody do this themselves, or get a TV that's already emptied out. However, I think it's going to be a really cool idea to put the Roombox in this television, and obviously the bobblehead is only going to stand this tall in it, so I'm going to have to put a platform in the bottom in order for him to stand tall, and I'm going to have to fill out the background with things that he loves or has in his life. One of these is not a castle, but I went to Michael's and bought this, and it came in 2 pieces. That's going to really fill out the background, and the cool thing about it is it's also a shadow box, so I can fill it out with different things that he loves, such as a version of his car and his dogs, our dogs. Why his dogs? I don't know. But anyway, and I'm going to paint it the color stone, and I've already done half of it. This came in 2 pieces. It was hinged together and I took it out. Here's the stone half. And because I'm going to light it and because I want the bobblehead to really pop, this is what color the castle is going to be. And there are going to be things looking through the windows, or they're going to be in the shadow boxes on the other side. This was cool. It's only about 20 bucks. And the paint, of course, was 12 bucks. But what do you do? This is a textured paint. Make it stone. Just to pick up little lights and things that will be also in the television. Here's what we've got so far. This is the back, and well, not the very back. This is the inside. If you were to view it from backstage, so to speak. And what I've decided to do is that, so that it's really a room box and it doesn't go too deep, I'm going to saw the back end of the television off, because you don't want something sticking off of your wall if it's 20 inches deep, So I'm going to try and make it 15 or 14 inches deep, and that way some light will come through the back. And I may even use like a motion lamps in the back, not as a centerpiece, but just to kind of give a little depth and motion and light to the whole thing as a background. So here I go. I'm going to start sawing. Pretty straight line. I'm bad because I didn't actually mark it, but that's not bad. Straight across the back. And I think I'll use these slits to hang it to the wall once I finished it. So that'll be cool. And this is what it looks like as a saw is coming into the backstage. And now I've added to my television my television room box. A little device, one of those scrolling pictures. This is of Los Angeles. Gosh, I don't even know you can see it, but there goes Disneyland, and over there is Universal Studios. And I thought it would be cool just to give it some background, especially a lighted element back there. And it's sort of looking like a sound stage, which is neat. My other half works on soap opera, so for television, so it's kind of cool that it would look like that. And I'm still working on fitting everything in. It might one of these elements might have to go or be cut down, which is no problem. But then again, I may actually just take one of them out altogether. And there goes an airplane. Cool. Hello. Who's helping? You guys, sort of. Well, you keep on stealing things and running off with them and chewing them. Including these little plastic cups. I'm making a platform for the inside of the television, and it's gonna go like this. I should have put the plastic cups up first. There we go. And obviously it doesn't have to be anything really nice, because it's going to be hidden, and even the cardboard is going to be hidden. I think I'm going to go get a nice piece of construction board, and then I'm going to cover the whole thing with a liner anyway. So this is just going to provide some support, and I might glue the plastic cups on there so they don't move around, or I don't lose them and then lose the support at some point. Alright, my camera's a little on the blink, so I haven't been able to really talk about this while I progressed it, but what I did here, you can see I've already moved forward quite a bit, is I cut some of those red party cups down to exactly this depth, and I used them as stanchions or platforms. I used about, 7 or 8 of them, and put them underneath the cardboard. And then I took the cardboard out, and let's see if I can find that little bit. Is that over here? And I replaced it with foam core. Now, foam core, as you can see, is thicker, but more importantly, it's really flat. And I needed that. This is eventually what I cut, although I cut out another one. The reason that flat is important is because I found this really cool, I guess it's a shelf liner that I used throughout, and it fit very snugly. You can see this is Brian's car, my other half's car exactly. I had to have that imported from Korea. It's about 5 inches long. There's the Bonaventure Hotel. That's where he won 2 Emmys. I have yet to figure out how to put Emmys in here, because they don't make miniature Emmys. So we're almost done. The bobblehead will actually sit right here in the middle. I bought a plant. If I can get it out, I think I'm going to put this one over here. I wanted some greenery. I like that it's black and white up front. I may put some more color in the back, just because I like the way it's kind of stark up front, like a TV, black and white TV anyway. And then I bought some little dogs that sort of look like our dogs, but not really. And then today I saw a couple more that were, let's see if I can find that bag, Toys R Us. So I'm not sure which direction I'm going to go. Here are the other little dogs I found. They're very cute. There's one. Yeah, I think I'll probably go with these. These 2 little dogs are adorable, so that's probably what's going to happen. Okay, this is how I'm going to package this up. This is on a Lazy Susan, which is kind of awesome. And card and bow. I need a bigger bow. It totally has to be a bigger bow. And how am I going to situate this camera so that you can see? I don't even know which is the front and which is the back of the TV Roombox, but let's just hope that this is, I think this is right. And you just lift the box, and the paper rips. I'll have to fix that again. And there he is. I've added the car, a little keyboard, a staff that his grandfather gave him, the bobblehead of Brian himself, of course, our dogs, little plants, independent LED light, and some more lighting up in the back, and also in this room right here. Little backlighting. I may add another lamp or 2 today. I'm going to give it to him tonight. I'm going to have to figure that out. This is the best I could do for the Emmy he won. Actually, he just won another one, so he won 2 Emmys. This is our washing machine, which recently overflowed, so I thought that was a funny little addition, and it looks just like our washing machine. And continuing on with the Lazy Susan going around the back. In the back, there's his car again. This light, I don't know if you can see it, but the light that I showed you above the dogs, this light was 20 bucks at a hobby shop. These lights in back, you don't really see them. So they were $3 for two, two of them for $3 at CVS Pharmacy. Here's the Bonaventure Hotel. That's where he actually won the Emmys, both of them, and a little palm tree coming out of that to represent Los Angeles. I haven't really populated the back areas with anything. Here's another one of those lights. You can see it a little better from CVS. You know, maybe I'll leave that up to him, or maybe I'll put a table and put the Emmy in the window or something so you can see it up front. So there we go. The castle, Bonaventure car, Bobblehead, and this is pretty much ready to go. I think I'm done, finally. And I hope he likes it. I think it's pretty cool. Come here, you. It's time.
Really?
Yeah.
Not tomorrow?
Not tomorrow.
Not when you get home from the concert?
No.
Is that working?
Yeah, right at this moment it is. That's why it's time. Gently, slowly. What is it?
Oh my god. Wow. That is bizarre.
Bizarre
I
good
have
or
to say, I think it does look like weed. Where did you get that?
What do you mean, where did I get it? I had it made. You think they sell U-dolls in places you just haven't been? In the U-doll section of Target?
Wait, so there's a washer that's overflowing water.
Yeah.
Wow. I need a puppy match. Where's you? Oh wow, the black car. That's amazing. Wow. And the washer with the water, how did you do that?
Well, I found the washer just a couple of days ago at a hobby shop, and then I mixed up a glaze with some blue food coloring.
I mean, we had to take this to show my mom. So,
We do?
Yeah.
All right.
That is funny.
Oh, I thought he was taking a picture of the TV.
I am taking video of the TV.